Getting back in. Ready. And away they go. Got them way to a good enough start from the 1160. Grand Oasis on the far side began well. Right up in contention too is Chili Bomb. Potberry's on the stand side in the greens. Zafar's further back. Then Gimme a Green Card. Kalish Cyborg further back in the field. Then Corrupt about 7 off the leader. The Gold Cap with a black spot. Further back in the field is 12 o'clock high, and racing out at the back end of the field is Fetching Flyer, racing around 8-9 lengths off the leader. 600 meters left to go. Grand Oasis leads the way, got it by about a length. In second place on the outside is Potberry, then Gimme a Green Card, followed further back by Corrupt, who's trying to get into it. Kalish Cyborg, Zafar and Chili Bomb on the far side. 300 to go out in front is Grand Oasis, still goes here by 2 lengths. From in second, Potberry, Corrupt and Kalish Cyborg running on Zafar. Down the inside, Chili Bomb coming inside the final 100 meters, and Corrupt puts in a claim. Chili Bomb, Kalish Cyborg on the outside, then Zafar. It's Corrupt in front, and Corrupt will win it. Second, Kalish Cyborg. Third, Chili Bomb. Zafar fourth. Then 12 o'clock high, followed by Fetching Flyer, Grand Oasis, Potberry, and then came Gimme a Green Card. Here's your slow-mo replay. Grand Oasis going backwards very quickly in the closing stages. Kalish Cyborg in the black cap running on, but here's Corrupt picking it up down the middle in that gold cap. Quickened up nicely from off the pace, about 9 lengths off the leader at the final 400 meters, and goes on to win it here. Corrupt under Gavin Lorena. Second place to number 4, Kalish Cyborg. Then came behind that one number 1, Chili Bomb. Then came 8, Zafar. 2-4-1-8, first 4 across the line. Here's your on replay. Grand Oasis for the moment in front, but your winners in the middle. The gold cap with the black spots with the red sleeves under Gavin Lorena. This for the Jan Janssen van Vuren stable, owned by Mrs. Jared and Lawrence Werners and Mrs. Tessa Werners. And Corrupt picks it up nicely and goes on to win it by about 3 parts of a length. 2-4-1-8, first 4 across the line.
Well, just talking of air, Gavin, how are the nerves, eh? Because he looks like a very, very strong horse.
Yeah, he's extremely strong. That's the reason why I took him out last, and I thought he'd relax, but he wanted to get going the whole way to the start, and quite nervous in the gates, but he's come back well.
Full credit to you, because he's a first timer. Obviously you had to take him down nice and quietly. He got a bit nervous in the gates, and you kept him nice and quiet. I saw he dropped a bit with you going through like the 600. You have to shake him up. I thought he won a very good race. He's a good looking horse, eh?
Yeah, he's a lovely looking horse. He moves really well. He's, like I said, his Penn's gallop he was very green in the gallop. He was slow at the gate, but he finished it off very well, and I always thought he was going to hit the line well today. Obviously we just didn't know about the first timers and the race horses if he'd be able to get there, but he's hit the line nicely, and I'm sure he's going to keep improving.
Gabby, you got a full card today. I know one of your good rides are scratched. Your next best?
I'll run it through with you, Master Casper in the next. Yes. I think he's a big runner. Obviously, healthy respect for the Tony Peter horse. Yeah. The third race, I'm riding a horse for the Aussies. She ran a lovely race first time out. She looks like she's got nice speed coming back to the 5 furlong. Well, yeah. And then Tiger Storm in the 4th. Also think he's a big runner if he improves off that first run. And then the 6th race, I got Zenobia's Gold. It's quite a competitive field. She's got a deep draw. Just hoping for the best there.
I think a longsword after that.
Yeah, Chavana, 62 kilos, a lot of weight to shoulder, but he is the class of the the race. So hoping for a big run there. It's his second run after rest. And then Longsword, he looks like the right horse in the race. Also a lot of weight to his shoulder, but he's a nice big strong boy. And then I've got Samoa at the back.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And she's older than me and you.
Yeah, she's older than us, but when she wants to run, she can, so I will put it in everything.
Of course, and I think you get the best out of her. Well, as you can hear from Gavin, hopefully we will speak to him again. I think we will. He's got a nice card. Hopefully to speak to you later.
Thank you. From your mouth to God's ears, well done to Mr. Werner's, to Anthony and all the guys, to Jan and the team, well done.
Well done. Johan, very well done.
Thank you.
When he walked in the parade ring, he looks a proper horse, doesn't he?
Yeah, listen, he's a very proud horse. He's an impressive looking horse. We paid a lot of money for him. I think he was the most expensive I've ever sold. We paid 1.2.
You can see why.
Yeah. So he was a very smart horse at a 2-year-old sale last year. I told a lot of people, I don't think you can win at 12 because what we see at home. But then, I looked at the race card, and the more you look at the race card, the more I think, surely these horses can't beat me. But at the same time, at home, he's not showing enough work to it. It shows you, listen, it wasn't the strongest field, so it was touch and go. I knew he's going to either just get up or just get beat. It was one of those scenarios, so for the people, I said to them, I don't think I'll win. I wasn't trying to stick anybody away, just the way it is. He's a nice horse, and even though he shouldn't win at 1200, he did win at 1200 just because of pure ability.
But Johan, you say that obviously sometimes as us in racing, you know too much because you're with him every day, and when I saw him walked in, I hadn't seen him before, and I said to Shalandra, I said, wow. And he is, like you said, an impressive horse. He went down a bit frisky, but like you say, you know too much because you're with him every day and you think, oh, well, the first timers or whatever. But I think he's a smart horse.
Yeah, listen, definitely. He's obviously a brother to a lot of stayers, and he didn't go down. You didn't see his action going down, but you would have liked him more. But you obviously saw his action in running. He's a long, big action horse, and he's definitely going to run. I'm not going to say he's going to run 3,000 meters like his brothers, but he is a horse that's definitely going to run further. And listen, bright future, and just well done to Lawrence. It's not easy to go to a sale, and especially 2-year-old sale, and pay that kind of money for a horse because it's not the cream of the crop, because the cream of the crop was sold in April, So, well done to him and well done to Justin. He found the horse and then he went to show me afterwards, and I also liked him. And listen, nice horse, nice stallion, and just well done to Lawrence.
Yeah, well done. Thank you, Johan.
Thank you.
Mr. Ioannidis come in. He represents the Lawrence Werner stable. Sigaritiria.
Thank you very much.
I thought he won a good race, eh?
No, he was impressive. Obviously, Johan's done a fantastic job with him. Well done to Johan. And Lawrence is extremely happy with him so far. He's, paid a nice number for him. And obviously, we need to thank Justin for Mark. It was one of his top picks at the sale. And Johan concurred, so very well done to them.
Well done, thank you very much. Hopefully we'll see you later.
Hopefully, the day just started.
It's still early, yeah. Right, before we go away, the winning groom, he can come through. Well done, you won a good race, this will say.
Thanks, Mr. Johnny.
You look strong, eh?
Yes, must, because I'm so very happy to win this race. And I want to thank all the team from the stable, and thanks Mr. Vainant, and thanks for our sponsor, Studio 88. And this bonus we get. Lovely, because the first time you was riding 22, we was getting 30 rand.
Now we're getting 1,500?
Now we're getting 1,500. Above Abantu.
Well done. Well done. Well, there you have it, the start of the first race. I think the winner is a very good horse. He looks a proper racehorse, and he's not going to stop here.